big news as per sources. Now we're going to try and track the information coming in. Remember, a cabinet meet underway at 7 Lok Kalyan Marg. What one is wanting to watch out for is though who gets which portfolio, which ministry is going to be headed by which neta. Are there going to be repetitions from 2019? All of that is something that we're keeping a close watch on. And in the latest, we're learning that Nitin Gadkari may just retain the road transport ministry. So he may retain his earlier portfolio is what we are learning. Not to forget the kind of work that's been done, in this aspect is something that's been spoken of across the country. The highways, the roadways, the infrastructure has been spoken of by one and all. And given the performance, perhaps this is a decision that the NDA government may take once again. We may just see a repeat of Nitin Gadkari in charge of this ministry. What we're also learning in all likelihood that Harsh Malhotra may be given MOS road transport. So that is a bit of breaking news update coming in. Big news. Let me go across to Arun Dhanta joining us with more details. Arun, the first name we've accessed so far, Nitin Gadkari, who may just retain his earlier portfolio. What more are you learning?
Well, that's right. That's right. This is the exclusive information which we are getting at this moment, that Nitin Gadkari is going to, retain his last government's portfolio, which is road transport and highways. He's of course going to be the cabinet minister, and the MOS, the junior ministers who are going to be part of this ministry. Ajay Tamta, remember this time around he's been brought back into the Modi Union of Council of Ministers. He was minister in 2014, but he was dropped in 2019. Now he's brought back, and he will be the MOS in road and transport and highways ministry. And also Harsh Malhotra, who made his Lok Sabha debut this time around and won from Delhi. He's also going to be another MOS with Nitin Gadkari. So this is the piece of breaking that we are getting at this moment, which means that in a very short while from now we'll be expecting the full list of the ministers, the Council of Ministers. All of them who took oath yesterday along with Prime Minister Narendra Modi. But this is the big breaking news, because we all were expecting as to what is going to happen this time around. The suspense was around what would be the tinkering which in this NDA's 3.0 government will be made. But
so to quickly sum it up once again, Arun, and you can come in with more details you managed to access. This is big news coming in only on CNN News 18. Arun telling us that Nitin Gadkari may very well be repeated as far as the road transport and highways ministry is concerned. So we may just see a repetition there. And to add to that, as far as MOS transport is concerned, two names, Ajay Tamta and Harsh Malhotra. Arun.
That's right. Ajay Tamta is a member of parliament from Uttarakhand. He, as I've been saying, that he was minister in the first Modi government, but he was dropped in the second tenure. But now he's brought back in the Union Council of Ministers, and he will be working alongside with Nitin Gadkari and Harsh Malhotra, of course, from Delhi. He will also be another MOS with Nitin Gadkari. So Nitin Gadkari, who's been working extensively and speaking about his work, that how he wants to change the entire course of roads construction in the entire country, and many people in fact have been lauding his efforts that he has done in his ministry, and therefore perhaps that's the reason why he was given that responsibility once again, as we've been talking about the continuity of this government, whether it is retaining the old senior ministers, but also the portfolios were given to those ministers who's been performing well. So I think it's a positive sign for Nitin Gadkari that he's been retained. He's got his old portfolio on which he has done extensive study. He has gone out on various foreign visits about which he's been speaking about, that how he has learned from the experiences of those visits and how he's implementing those things on here in the country. So I think that is the reason why we are seeing the changing scenario of the roads, the highways in the country, and perhaps that's the reason why he's been rewarded or retained his ministry once again in NDA 3.0.
Well, re-awarded, if I may put it that way, Arun. But let me quickly take in a word from Payal as well. Payal, this is big news coming in here on CNN News 18. This does tell us that there are two aspects that have been looked at very closely by, the current dispensation, that of not just continuity but also performance.
Well, absolutely. Nobody can question Nitin Gadkari's performance as far as that is really concerned, because Nitin Gadkari has been one of those ministers in the Modi government who's held multiple portfolios. Remember, he was the MSME minister also for some point in time, and he was able to prove his mettle there as well. But this Pragati Ka highway that Nitin Gadkari speaks about, from the length and breadth of the country, I've seen so many opposition leaders also come up to him, and he's been doing everybody's work, irrespective of whichever political party they come from. So obviously Nitin Gadkari is said to be everybody's friend. He's weaving an entire network of highways across the entire country, and he's been trying to look at innovative ways as well. And most importantly, Nitin Gadkari is that kind of a mentor who's also mentored a lot of young talent within the BJP as well. In the earlier portfolios also, he had young MOSs with him, but it's going to be a big opportunity for Harsh Malhotra, who's come up as a first-time member of Parliament from East Delhi, to get a training of sorts under Nitin Gadkari's experience. Nitin Gadkari has been an experienced politician, has been winning for many terms from Nagpur as well. He has been somebody who's held the portfolio of being the party's national president also in the past as well. Is a great resource, is a great man, and has a great penchant for learning. Like Arun was just pointing out, Nitin Gadkari is known to go to places, pick up the best practices and try to put them into place as well. So Nitin Gadkari is of course rewarded, like Arun Dhanta, my colleague, has been reporting, because of his consistent performance, also because of the kind of respect and reputation that he enjoys amongst the public as well. He might not be in the top 4 ministries in terms of home, finance, external affairs and finance, but he of course is a top performing minister nonetheless.